Hi friends, today we're going to do my less than 10-minute writing exercise that will improve your writing by expanding your vocabulary. I've selected 3 words for us to play around with our writing. We're going to use each word in a sentence so that we can better understand them by putting them into context. The 3 words I've selected today are scruple, doozy, and totter. Scruple, doozy, and totter. I will give you the general definitions of these words, but I've also included links below to Merriam-Webster's website where you can find the formal definitions and pronunciations. Let's get started and have a little fun with our writing, starting with scruple. And scruple can either be a noun, a word representing a person, place, or a thing, or it can be a verb, an action word. Let's first use it as a noun. And scruple means ethical consideration or reluctance on grounds of conscience. All right, let's use it as a noun. He had few scruples about telling lies to impress strangers. So this person, I guess, has a habit of telling lies to impress strangers. He has little scruples, little ethical considerations of misbehaving or telling lies. Let's use scruple as a verb. He was her best friend and never scrupled over her wild and reckless behavior. So being this girl or woman's best friend, he didn't judge her regarding her behavior. The word scruple you would tend to use more as a noun. Scrupled is a little awkward for me to use it as a verb, but you can use it as a verb. Let's move on to doozy. All right, and doozy is just a noun, a word representing a person, place, or a thing, and it means an extraordinary one of its kind. All right. The new roller coaster that everyone has been talking about is said to be a doozy. All right, so this new roller coaster apparently is probably bigger, or maybe it has more hills or twists or turns or whatever. It's supposed to be a doozy. It's an extraordinary one of its kind. It's new. It's beating out the old ones that are probably maybe not as fun to ride. Let's move on to totter. And totter can either be a verb, an action word, or it can be a noun, a word representing a person, place, or thing. And totter simply means to wobble. All right, let's first use it as a verb. The drunk tottered out the door at closing time. So this drunk who's leaving this bar tottered, wobbled his way out the door during closing time. Let's use totter as a noun. She moved with a tottered gait. So we're talking about how she tottered or how she moved. Anyway, 3 wonderful, interesting words: scruple, doozy, totter. Play around with these words. Use them in your writing. Make them part of you so they're accessible when you write. If you enjoyed this writing exercise, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.